Fighting games have proven themselves to be strong collectors suitable for a wide range of locations. They embody the most attractive elements of the arcade experience: characters endowed with mythic powers, full player control, secret moves, and the kind of unbridled, head-to-head competition that compels repeat buy-in. Now from Midway comes Mortal Kombat. It captures the most popular elements of the fighting game and adds more control, more powerful characters, more depth, more secret moves, and advanced digitized graphics, delivering the most realistic fighting action available. Begin Mortal Kombat by choosing one of 7 characters, each boasting an arsenal of unique talents. There's Johnny Cage, the brash Hollywood movie star; Kano, thief and mercenary; Raiden, the mythical thunder god; Liu Kang, the fighting shaolin monk; Scorpion, a ninja warrior bent on revenge; Sub-Zero, the ultimate assassin; and Sonya, U.S. Special Forces soldier. Each player has 5 basic moves corresponding to the 5 action buttons. High punch, high kick, low punch, low kick, and a block. In addition to these moves, players will continue to discover new joystick button combinations. Each new technique provides another competitive edge. For example, moving the joystick away from your opponent while pressing the low kick button will result in this sweep kick. Moving the joystick straight down will put the player in a crouch. By then releasing the joystick and pressing low punch, you'll administer a devastating uppercut.
Johnny Cage wins. Excellent.
Secret moves play a big part in the success of any fighting game. Collections soar as players strive to develop a character's full fighting potential. Mortal Kombat has several times more secret moves than the nearest competitor. The button joystick combinations required to execute these moves are different for each character, as are the moves themselves. And each character's arsenal of secret moves offers unique tactical advantages. If you learn one of Sonya's secret moves, you'll be able to perform this devastating scissor throw. Learning to activate Raiden's secret weapon lets you fire lightning bolts at your opponents.
Raiden wins.
Victory is achieved by winning 2 out of 3 rounds. Players losing a match will have to buy in to continue.
Liu Kang wins.
Finally, winning 3 matches against paired adversaries will put you in the ring opposite Goro, a 4-armed, unstoppable titan, half human, half dragon. Should Goro be subdued, you'll engage the most deceptive and powerful opponent of all, Shang Tsung, the bloodthirsty emperor capable of instantly becoming any fighter he chooses. Conquer Shang Tsung, and you will have joined unfrequented ranks, those who have battled all adversaries, yet survived.
Test your might.
Every 5 matches during both 1- and 2-player games, you'll have a chance to test your strength and win bonus points by smashing progressively harder objects. Two-player mode allows true head-to-head combat. Players must rely on their fighting abilities, as well as a knowledge of their character's strengths, as they are matched against an opponent with different, but equally lethal, abilities. Each player selects a character and the match begins. The player losing the best-of-3 match will have the option of buying in to continue. The winning player will continue to play as long as he maintains a string of victories. Loser pays, winner stays. From a technical standpoint, operators will find even more to like. Mortal Kombat employs Midway's exclusive diagnostic package and a sensitive, yet durable, 8-way microswitch joystick. In addition, operators will want to be aware of a dip switch setting we've included, allowing them to temper the game to fit the requirements of a location. By simply flipping a switch on the CPU board, you're able to remove any depictions of blood that would otherwise appear in the game. Another dip switch will disable the most graphic secret moves. In this way, operators can be sure they're matching the game to the disposition of their clientele. Mortal Kombat is quite simply the most complete video fighting game available. It boasts the industry's most realistic graphics, digitized images of real martial arts experts, heroic characters more powerful than those found on any other fighting game, secret moves to learn and master, and fierce battles against titanic adversaries. All of these elements combine to make this game powerfully unique, the world's most advanced interactive fighting experience.
3 million copies of the Mortal Kombat game hit the streets on Monday, hot on the heels of a £500,000 ad campaign. What's so special about it? Those game characters are real people digitised into the game to make your beat 'em up look even better. So, are they just acting the part? Forget it.
My name is Liu Kang. If you want to get to the top, you gotta get through me.
I'm Johnny Cage. No contest.
Ha! I'm Sonya Blade. If you hesitate, I'll take you down.
My name is Daniel Pacina. I played Johnny Cage, Sub-Zero, Scorpion, and also the bonus character, Reptile. I have a black belt in Judo. Also, I have Black Sash in Kung Fu, 7-star praying mantis, and also a black sash in Wushu.
My name is Ho-Sung Pak. I am an actor in real life. I play a character named Liu Kang, and Liu Kang is a shaolin monk, and his sole purpose is to defeat Shang Tsung, which, ironically, the character I also played, Shang Tsung. I've been in the Turtle films, and I'm filming right now in Hong Kong with Jackie Chan.
My real name is Liz Malecki. They needed a female martial artist on the last minute, and because I had been a dancer, I was able to pick up certain elements very quickly.
What happens is we take each character individually and we videotape them. And we take the videotape, cut out the character, feed it into a computer. And that way, when you play in Mortal Kombat, you really are the character and you really are doing moves.
And remember, Mortal Kombat is totally true to life. Or is that death? Ha!
Yes, and the very special guests that we have playing themselves tonight on the Mortal Kombat is none other than Sonya and Johnny Cage. Please give them a big welcome. Sonya and Johnny, you're the real people from the game, but can you play it?
Sure.
Absolutely.
You can, yeah? You enjoy good Mortal Kombat?
Totally.
Is there lots of rivalry between the pair of you? Yeah, okay. Okay then, so to see Johnny Cage and Sonya battling out on Mortal Kombat, stay with us until after the break. welcome back. With us, we have Sonya and Johnny Cage battling out as themselves on Mortal Kombat. With me is Tim Boone in the commentary box.
Hi, Dex.
Hi, Tim, all right? So these guys are going to be playing on the Mega Drive version. How does that differ from the SNES?
Right, well, for my money, the Super Nintendo version's actually got slightly better gameplay, but the Mega Drive version's got all the death moves and all the blood. Here they are, Sonya, Johnny Cage, in the flesh.
Okay, it's the best of 3 rounds. Let's find out if they're ready. Are you ready, guys?
Yeah.
Then start your challenge. Let's go.
Okay, in the courtyard there. Now, for everybody at home, the energy bars at the top of the screen are what counts.
What to watch out for, Johnny?
Watch out for the red at the top. Now, these guys are pros. Great special move from Sonya. That was a flip kick there. And she's doing it again. Oh, brilliant play. What can Johnny do about this? He's just taking an energy wave as well.
He's got
Sonya,
it in the left.
oh, but that's
Nice
a great
move,
throw by
Johnny.
Johnny. These guys are pros.
Oh,
He did it again
she
with a flip
slams
kick.
him down. He's
What
in
a
danger.
display we're being given by these experts.
Oh, come
Here
on,
they go
Johnny.
again.
Johnny gets
Yes.
grabbed, that's it.
Yes, Sonya wins the first
It's
round.
all
What
over
a
the
girl.
Johnny Cage in the first round.
Play by Sonya there.
Okay, Johnny's got to win back the second round in order to stay in the game.
Away we go.
Wait, up the goal, come on.
In goes Johnny. Oh,
Sonya,
great,
lots of
great
blood there.
Sonya's
Oh,
ringed up,
kick
becomes
up to the
spoiled
floor.
up. Now, are we going to see the more special moves?
Now Johnny Cage promises a flawless victory,
Kick
but
instead.
no,
Come on now.
sweeps her out.
My money's on Sonya here. She's
Come
playing
on, Sonya.
exceptionally well.
Slams him down.
This is close. Come on, Sonya. What can you do? Yes, she's done it again. It's very close. One more and she'll
Johnny's
finish
in
him.
trouble.
Come on, Sonya. Now for your death move.
Go
Finish
for the
the
death
goal with
move.
that death move. And oh,
She-
Mikey, just look at that.
She blows him
She's
away.
done it.
Great
Brilliant play.
Fantastic challenge.
Fantastic stuff. Sonya wins.
Let's have a big round of applause for both of our contestants. Well done. Johnny, I didn't see you using very many special moves there.
I don't know what happened.
Well, don't worry about it. Sonya, are you pleased with your victory?
Yes. That's
Yeah.
what he gets for being so cocky.
Absolutely. Are you surprised you won then?
No.
No, neither was I. Absolutely. It was a fantastic victory, almost flawless. Sonya, this means that you're our first celebrity to win the Games Masters Golden Joystick! Let's have another big cheer for Sonya and Johnny Cage! Thank you!
Okay. And these guys are the guys responsible for the game design and development.
You designed this thing.
Yep.
What's your name?
John Tobias.
And you are?
Ed Boone.
And these are video games. These are not pinball, right?
Correct.
And these guys are going to sort of enact a fight scene, which is going to be relayed to the game itself.
Right. These fellas here play characters in the game. And yeah, right now they're getting ready to. What we have them do is they kind of just spar, and we look at what moves they do, and then we kind of incorporate those into the game.
Yeah, the basic premise is we take their images, we put them on film here, and then we transfer that to video images, and it turns out to end up what's on the game over there.
Now, have you ever incorporated your haircut into this game?
No, I look forward to doing that on the next game, though.
Okay. Those things kind of look dangerous.
Yeah, they are.
Are you actually going to spike this guy with this stuff?
I'm gonna try. I want him. I want him.
It's all imaginary, though, really, isn't it?
Yes, it is, definitely.
Are you a trained martial artist?
Yes, I've been in martial arts for about 20 years.
20 years. Have you done this before?
Video game? No.
No?
Nope.
This is the first.
Yes.
Is that what's going to happen to the other guy?
Actually, Daniel, he plays this character, and I play this character. That's Kano.
Do you ever come like into a video arcade and sneak up behind somebody playing the game and say that's me? And
Oh, well, actually, I was in an arcade, and some guy turned to me and he goes, "Oh, you should play this game. It's pretty fun." And I was like, "Why don't you take a look at it?" You know,
I am the game.
I am the game. I am in the game.
And the game is me.
And the guy didn't even know. So,
Well, so your celebrity is somewhat hidden then.
oh yeah.
Now, shouldn't you have shaved for this shoot?
Actually, if you look close, my character has a goatee, so
So it needs a little growing
yeah, a
time.
little growing. I gotta look mean, you know, like
That's good. But you don't look Chinese, and I thought that was supposed to be a Chinese.
no. I'm Caucasian.
Okay, you could
Song
have.
is Chinese. Danny's actually he plays Johnny Cage. He's the Hollywood star. This is the Hollywood star.
You're the Hollywood star.
Oh, he is.
Oh, you are.
Yeah.
And there's going to be 3 of you involved in this fight?
Actually, just two of us.
Oh. Now, what are you going to be doing?
Nothing. Just hanging out.
Okay.
If you want me to be involved, I can.
Well, you're dressed so well.
Oh yeah. We could do something.
Well, let's just see what happens and see how it gets to the screen.
Actually, you guys maybe ought to move over there.
In this sequence, we're going to have Liu Kang win.
Okay, Liu Kang is going to win.
Yes.
Does that upset you at all?
Yes, it does.
Want me to just do it?
Revenge is sweet.
You both want to do it?
Well, you hate to see that happen. You kind of took him apart there.
Yeah, I tried, but these guys are really good at it, so.
Oh, they're just pretending to lose.
Yeah, they're really good.
Now, can we see what you just did on the screen, the finished product?
Yeah, actually, if you do all the proper buttons, you can do it.
If you did what?
If you press all the proper buttons with the joystick.
Can we show them what?
Everything you just saw is basically what you're going to be seeing here. Like, we'll pick the same two guys here. And these are the same two actors doing all the moves that we had filmed and put them on tape. And that is,
it looks so darn real.
Right, we added blood in a lot of sequences here. I want to throw a knife.
Oh, that was blood.
Yeah, right.
Lots of blood. Oh, you want to rip my heart out then?
Rip his heart out.
Like if I win this next round, you get to kill the guy, and every character has a certain death blow that he can do. This particular guy can rip the other guy's heart out.
This isn't really meant for kids though either, though, is it?
Oh, well, actually it is. I mean, that's the kind of this stuff that they're playing right here.
Oh my God! You just ripped his heart out.
Right. And every character's got a fatality move just like that.
Remember when I said you hate to see that? You really hate to see that.
Yeah. Right. Right.
Maybe we can get him to do that right here.
We made this connection between when they do here and when this will appear on the screen, because obviously what we just saw wasn't connected to what we saw. So how do they record this, and then how do they put it in here, and how do they use these to manipulate the temperatures of life?
Okay. Tell me how this whole process works. How do you get from this staging here to this screen? I mean,
basically, it's exactly as you saw it. You know, we have a camera right here that we film, and you can see the images on the monitor over there, and we film them and then transfer that into images. John does all the transferring of the images onto computer images that you see right here.
And then how do these buttons?
And then I write the computer program that basically animates these characters and makes them react to each other and kind of like creates the environment that they're around. And basically all we do is we just try to think of outrageous moves to give the characters that the kids can do that are bigger than life. I mean, it's involved. But that's the technology we've been doing for years.
Boy, that was a killer move there. I think he just knocked his head off.
Right. Yeah, that's the basic concept.
It's pretty violent, isn't it?
Yeah. That was along with all the realism that we have in the game is more violence. We decided to add.
The more the violent, the better the game sell.
It seems to appeal to the kids more. The more violence. I mean.
Yeah, and actually, when we say kids, we get probably more of a teenage, more of the college crowd than we do the younger kids. I guess it depends on the location.
Game over.
Game's over.
Okay. Right.
You want to do any more footage with the guys? It's up to you. I mean, we saw them. We never really saw the relationship between the camera seeing that fight and the monitor.
From the screen to this guy?
You record this on what? On a disc or something, or?
No, it's on this camera here.
Okay.
Basically, you could like show them fighting and then go to this thing.
Yeah. Why don't we have a relationship shot between this and the fight, and then we're done. And maybe you can talk it through just like this. Well, we can use that voiceover.
If this has playback, we can see the same thing. We wouldn't know. I mean, we're playing it back.
But just so that we see this going into this.
Same time. Okay.
Yeah.
So somebody behind the camera?
If you like, yeah. So can you guys do a little more of what we're doing? Thanks.
We'll do it a little slower this time so you can go back.
Actually,
Go with overhand, I'll duck under, boom, then we're fine.
and feel free to yell anything out. You know, it just makes this a little better. Okay.
Ha!
Ready?
Tell us what you get. Oh, you want me this one?
Am I in the next game now?
Yeah, the sequel.
Does this put me in?
Mortal Kombat 2. Next game.
Okay.
All right. Is it okay for us to put all of you guys on camera?
Sure.
For Wild Chicago?
Sure.
Everybody said yes.
Just let us know what it's going to be on.
Oh, we will.
Yeah, I'll let you call it out.
All right.
Okay.
Thank
And
you.
Warren Davis.